I remember when I was with Gurudev, he gave me a plastic box. He said, Nemo, go and put that in the kitchen. And I said, all right, Gurudev. I picked the plastic box and I threw it in the dustbin. I said, what is this plastic box? What's going to happen? I don't know. He told me to go and put it in the kitchen. And I said, fine. I just put it in the dustbin. And I went back to Gurudev and he looked at me. And this was after, I think, maybe 2 hours. He was leaving that day back for India. And I was in Germany with him. And he said to me, where's the plastic box I gave you? So I was, oh my, I didn't know what to say. I said, I just told him, Gurudev, the truth. I said, I've thrown it in the dustbin. And he said, no, go and find it and wash it and bring it back. I said, I was so confused. Why Gurudev wants a plastic box? Because we had so many other boxes, there. And I just did what Gurudev says, because when a guru tells you something, you need to do what he says. And that's always been the way I have operated, at least with the little instructions I get from Gurudev here and there. I make sure I follow that. So I went and I picked the plastic box, and my mind was going all over the place. Why Gurudev is saying, pick this plastic box, pick the plastic box. I didn't get it. I said, fine. I washed it, put it back, and I went and gave it to Gurudev. Then my flight was around the same time as 4 hours after Gurudev, and I went to the airport with him to say goodbye, and I knew I was with some devotees. I would stay with them at the airport till my flight. So Gurudev was standing there, and he looked at this girl who was with me and me, and he said, "So, what time is your flight, Nemo?" And he asked the devotee, and she said, Gurudev, mine's after 5 hours. I said, mine's after 4 hours. And he said, okay, here. And in that plastic box was a nicely packed thepla and some roti and some food for us, because he knew that in Germany, there's no place we would have been able to eat anything. It was all late, and the places would all be closed. And he gave the plastic box, and I looked at it. And that day I realized one big lesson, that everything has use in our life. It doesn't matter what it is, from something very small to something very big. That made me conscious of the fact that every small item that you hold has value, and to value it, and value the way it's bringing something in your life. You don't know what that could be. And I just looked at a plastic box. I thought, wow, one plastic box taught me so much.